Good morning. We're going to talk a little bit about the spleen this morning because this class is dedicated, this program, this week to my group that came to meet with me on October 12th at Unity. We're so excited and delighted to have more and more tongue fu enthusiasts. So each one of us that has learned to take a mirror and look at our tongue each day in order to make better food choices, this one's dedicated to you and particularly to the newest group of Tongue Fu folks at Unity of Wilmington, October 12th. So the spleen, a couple of the folks that we had in our program were asking questions because they had scallops that had formed around the frontal area of the tongue on the sides. And some of you, after listening to this, you may want to go to your mirror and stick out your tongue and look at the forward side of each part of the tip area of the tongue, from about the middle of the tongue forward to the tip. On the sides, if you have bumps or what we call scallops, you're probably a great candidate for the information that we're going to be sharing with you today. That is related to people that are doing other things besides digesting their food properly. So they may be arguing at the dinner table, or they might be reading or watching television, watching news or a program that requires decision making at the same time that they're eating their meals. College students, we call this the college student tongue or the student tongue because people so often with the scallop on the sides of their tongue are those that are spending more time thinking about or even worrying about world situations than they are in assimilating nutrition into their body. So the human body digestive process takes somewhere between 70 and 90% of the bloodstream in order to process signals from all the way from the vision when we first see the food to the jowls where we digest a large part of the food through our salivary glands that pump enzymes into our mouth in order for us to digest the carbohydrates. And then, of course, the signals from our mind goes into our body and sends signals to create hydrochloric acid in the stomach gut, which is where it will digest animal protein, the more sophisticated protein chains that have locked within them a long-term energy chain. So we need to be able to break those sophisticated bonds. We need to be able to chew our food properly and then deliver it to the stomach where it will sit and ripen until it goes through the intestinal process in which it passes from the small intestine into the liver for the next step in the process of energy within our body. So we'll take a break here. I want you to run and check on your tongue, and we'll be right back.